Oh, get in there. You'd think I'd file these holes a little bit to get that easier to get in there. But whenever I get a hole combination that just matches up so well, I just can't help but to... I mean, I like the good mechanical bond that this provides. When you get a hole that matches up with whatever it is you're gluing into it so well. Okay, time to glue it. Time to glue it. Alright, so now the big question is, ooh, I need to make sure those are kind of straight with one another. There, these. Okay, so now the big question is, where is that lucky sanding block that I use? Oh, there it is. So that's like a, I don't know what that is. Maybe like might be 100 grit sandpaper on this aluminum block. Just glued on there with rubber cement. Rubber cement holds it on there strong enough for what you need, yet when it's time to take it off, it easily just peels off and you can replace it. And it doesn't leave any, I mean, it leaves a residue behind, but you can easily wipe that off with your finger. Oh. So this is the first one I glued. I figure oh yeah. I figured it's good and dry by now anyhow. Alright, so those are even. I better wait on those a little bit longer. Oh, so how far should they stick out? I'm thinking not too awful far, really. That might be a bit obnoxious. We'll keep going. I do want them to stick out a certain portion. Give it almost a little bit of a Mad Max kind of look. And I also want them to be 90 degrees from their wall. I think that's about right. Okay, we're from this one. It's pretty close. Ooh, millimeter side. I could go on a really serious nerd rant about the metric system, but I won't today. Maybe one day when I can talk easier. I'm not a fan. So that's almost a little bit less than 1/8 of an inch. I think that's a little bit less than that even. That's pretty close. Pretty close. That sticks out quite a bit. Ooh, let's see what it looks like with the hood on it. Guess that's how it's going to rest. Oh, the hood is gone. Oh, there it is. Get in there. I don't know. I think it's too far out. Makes it look like some kind of submarine or something. Yep, too far. A little bit more. Well, I'll go for that. I'll go with that for now. Okay, so the next step is to waller out them inner diameters to make it look like the whole pipe is thinner than what it really is. So for that, I'm going to go with ye old Dremel tool. Not sharp enough. Oh. Ooh, I might have to do this by hand, because that took off a lot of material very quickly. Okay, it's by hand. one of those is a little bit... One of those is a little bit droopy, but it's just going to have to be the way it is. Party!